Hello and welcome to the New Level Nerds. The live stream will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello and welcome to another New Level Nerds live stream. My name is Steve.
I am Jeremy.
And I'm JM.
And today we are playing more Space Engineers. How's it going, guys?
Goes fantastic. How you doing, JM?
I am being attacked by spiders.
Yeah, I just jackhammered a couple.
I can't believe how many just spawned out here.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's a
Otherwise,
good place.
I am doing good.
There's some
fantastic.
good steel plates out of one of these guys.
So today I figured we were going to do something a little different, guys. We are, instead of building vehicles that are going to take us to space, why don't we just build a structure that we can just climb to space?
I think that is a fantastic idea, Steve.
Well, you know, Jer, I know that you're absolutely ready to argue with me and deny it and say it's not going to work. I totally get it that you and I are on completely different levels, but I'm sure JM can back me up.
I'm really interested to see what kind of a vehicle we create to travel up and down said structure.
That's a good question.
Exactly.
Getting something built is one thing. Riding it up and down is another.
It should have rockets.
Ooh. Well, we will be getting into that today. I want to say hello to the chat who has joined us. We're joined by Zachary Rosenberg from Redhead Gaming. We're joined by Pixel Master.
Hey.
Welcome back. Tara, my mom, hello. Don't use pistons because
Welcome.
they flop. Great idea. We'd also have to have a heck-a-mole of a ton of pistons.
Yeah. We'll have a tunnel going through the planet just to fuel all the pistons, give them space to work.
No kidding. All right, let's get into the game. Yes, like a space elevator, exactly. So, welcome to our ship. We still have the whole moving really slowly thing, which
We do.
yeah is really weird. Von Holla has joined us. Oh, hello, buddy.
Welcome, sir. Oh, hello.
Sorry, you were saying before I interrupted?
I can't remember anymore. Go on without me.
Okay. Yeah. Vaughn says, prepare to spend the whole stream brainstorming. We like to...
And building.
Yeah, we like to skip the brainstorming part of the process. It's
Hey,
just
you're supposed
easier.
to leave.
What? Oh, gee whiz. I did leave. I
Get
did.
out of the door.
I was flying. Stream saw it. Uh-oh. There we go.
I opened the door and you're still in there. It's like, oh, man.
I was halfway to JM's ship when suddenly you're like, hey, get out the door. And just like that, I was back inside. So we have JM's
It's
ship.
Oh, I'm just wondering if my crater is still here.
Oh, good question.
I dug a couple of little dents collecting ice so that I could refill the hydrogen tanks, but
you can't see which
I don't
one's
see the
yours.
other one anymore. Yeah.
So we've got JM's ship has finally joined us. I like how it's precariously sitting on the edge of the cliff here, JM. And it's fine.
Yeah.
You're also...
It's
Sorry?
ready to go. It's ready to go right there.
Just need to get up some speed, just tilt it right forward. You're also sporting the sci-fi atmospheric large thrusters.
Yeah, that was an attempt to slow my descent because at the mass that this thing is currently, because of all the mining I've been doing up in space, it is not capable of flight.
Oh, man. That's hardcore,
Yeah.
especially if you guys remember seeing the bottom of his ship. It's covered in hydrogen thrusters, but it's still not enough. You've also got the parachutes. Did you have to use those on the way up or way down?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my gosh.
Only because I didn't want to take it. I didn't want to take forever and burn all my my fuel away. So I literally did a nosedive until 1.5 kilometers, pulled the chutes, turned on all the engines, and did a superhero landing right about here.
Boom. Fantastic. Man.
Fantastic.
Hey, Jerry, you should come out here because JM has made another addition to his ship that he showed me just before the stream started. You're going to love this. Hey, welcome, Emperor Sesh, and happy birthday! Happy birthday, happy birthday.
Is that Sky Fortress coming right at us? Like literally right at us?
Oh my gosh.
I hope not.
244. 2, 1. Oh my
Is
gosh.
it because we're so high up? Oh my god.
That would be very
Oh,
unfortunate.
Boy, no, it doesn't look like it's coming right for us. But that is uncomfortably close, isn't it?
Quick, start killing spiders. We need to get on their good side.
My God.
Maybe that's why all the spiders are. Yeah, that is
Yeah,
only 2 kilometers away.
Yeah,
When
that
I
is.
turn the guns on.
Here we go. Now I'm just about running out of hydrogen, so I'm gonna have to get some from your ship. But check this out.
Oh boy.
Yeah, when JM turns his guns on, the wings come out. Oh, that is so cool, man. Well done.
I haven't decided on the color because I can paint the blocks and then the projection kind of adopts it a little bit. So I've got
Yeah, right.
the blue and I do have a yellow set up.
Nice, man. That looks so cool. How did you come up with that?
I just wanted it to happen, I guess.
Are they on us? Oh, no, they're passing
There's.
There. How
There
do you
you
like
go.
the yellow? Is that better?
by. Nice. I'm almost down to hydrogen.
I did put more ice in the machine, so.
Oh, great. Well, I'm just going to pop into JM's ship here really quick. Matt139 is joining us. How's it going, buddy?
Welcome. I need to turn on chat. That's something I realized I have not done yet.
Mum asks, is it going to be microfilament? Well, I mean, we have the ability, absolutely. Microfilament, normal everyday stuff that we use in Space Engineers. Oh yeah, and you've got the special LED screens turned on now, don't you, JM?
Yeah, I do. So in the logout area, you get to see all the components, like a really large screen, and then in the cockpit, I've got just like the basic stuff that I might want.
Nice, very nice.
Also, the
There we go.
stop distance is really nice too.
It has stop distance? Oh my gosh. Ammo summary. Yeah, we've got the component summary. Look at all that. That is so cool, man. Emperor Sesh says,
Good
thanks,
stuff.
Jerry and Steve. And JM, you're a traitor because you didn't say anything.
It is the day of the Emperor.
Okay, I need to get myself...
So it is passing by. It's just passing by, unfortunately close.
JM, do you not have any... oh, gosh. Do you not have any ice? What's going on? Are you lifting off?
I'm rotating so I can get a better shot at this thing.
Okay.
Just in case.
You don't have
Oh,
any...
it's
not-
gonna throw down. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, it's
are
not
you sure?
heading. It's not heading directly towards us, but
Let's go up to the
it is
bridge.
getting unnervingly close.
Oh, gosh. I'm experiencing some horrible lag today. Going anywhere is just plasticky, rubber
I guess. In terms of our little building experiment, the first thing we should do is throw down storage and a refinery.
You don't want to use the one on the ship?
Well, we could. I'm just thinking of getting all the stuff off of JM's ship so he can actually use it as a ship.
Because it is rather heavy.
Yeah, we could do a few large shipping containers just on the hill we're on for now.
I like how you're leaning. You're you're like some weird
inviting
cooked chicken.
closer.
It's like it's like an angry dog with a broken leg. It's like just limping himself, pointing the right direction so he can bite at him.
Oh, you laugh now. Just wait until I'm the thing that's saving your ship.
Oh no,
true.
that's a standard. Yeah,
Too true.
I have no doubt that you will be saving our ship. But it's just I do love the enthusiasm of can't even take off, but it's like, let me at him. Let me at him.
Oh yeah, it's got a stance for sure.
Fight me.
So let's see here. I'm at 18% hydrogen, so I'm gonna make a rush over to the other ship. Oh gosh.
Do you want a tank? Do you not have a tank?
I do have a tank. I've just used it all up.
Where are you?
I'm on JM's
I have.
ship.
Okay, I am on top of JM's ship. I can give you a tank.
Okay. Bob Ross
wanna
is
come out to the-
back.
Welcome, sir.
Oh boy.
Do you want to come out to the gun deck?
I'm a the gun. Oh, pfft. You say that just as I walk right off the edge. All right, there we go.
I can come to you. I just don't know where you are.
Please do. I'm out on the gun deck. Ah, there you are.
Okay.
Oh gosh, it's like we're walking in space, man. There we go. Oh, thank you so much, buddy.
You're welcome.
Boy. Unfortunately, JM ship is causing some pretty massive lag for us. Here we go. Okay.
Yeah. It's worth it, though.
Yeah. 1.84. It does...
Is it veering off because of the shape of the mountain? Maybe it detects the ground and wants to turn away from it?
Considering how many that I've found crash.
It is getting further away from us here now.
Yeah, you better run.
I kind of feel like turning my radio signal on and just telling it to get over here.
Yeah, it is slowly moving away from us now.
Do you want to go over there? Like, do you know, hey, I'm coming over there.
I mean, I only have a 50% fuel tank.
Okay. I'm just scared.
Yeah, with
man.
with that thing having as much load as it is, it's probably not going to last very long.
Gosh.
However, the more bullets I shoot, the faster I can fly.
That's true.
Okay. So we've got a couple things I want to get done today. Obviously, one is kind of draft out what we're going to be doing for the space elevator, and two, I want to get a case, a proper body around the mining vehicle so that it can take a little bit more of a boop and probably a bit of a shield as well. Okay, so I'm going to start working on that.
Okay. I could help Jeremy with the base setup because he had a good idea with having a refinery and storage.
Yeah,
Not to take stuff away from me, but you're going to need that anyways.
We're going to need it regardless. It seems like if we're going to do a big project, that's the place to start.
Come on, there we go. Okay. And releasing from the main ship. Oh, we got a little bit of a snowstorm coming in here, guys.
Oh, goody.
Get ready to make some snowmen.
I hope we're at least able to see the neighboring peak we're wanting to set stuff up on.
Yeah. We don't need to see it. Not until we're about to crash into it. That's my primo point where I'm like, we need to see it.
So this is just going to be like the assembly warehouse, and we're going to carry the resources up to the next peak?
Yeah, well, we can at least do this, get it set up here for now so that we can start, at least get you airborne so that you can do your thing a bit more.
Ooh, another thing I'm going to need is more downward thrust.
I wouldn't, ideally I would like to set it up on top of the other peak where we're going to start the space elevator from, but yeah, I don't really see that happening if your ship can't even fly.
I was also thinking about just like more thrusters? Question mark?
Oh no!
Well, you can never say no to more thrusters.
Oh no! How did I do that? I turned on recording for G-force. Oh, I gotta turn it off. 1 second. Stop. There we go.
What on earth is? Oh, okay. It's just.
Okay. We got Crazy Ashda Gaming, who's joining us on, I was about to say Twitch, YouTube. Welcome. Who is the best me playing on screen? I am the best me, and so are you. And I'm playing on the screen. This is my side. Almost 10,000 subs, says Zachary. Correct. We're so close.
Almost 1,000, Steve. Getting a little carried away
10,000 subs! You're right. No, oops. I didn't want to grab
Almost 10% of the way there.
Yay!
That's the hardest one.
They always say the first 10% is the longest. Tygus! Welcome, Tygus. Tygus says, what did you do? I started a snowstorm. No, I started G-force, unfortunately. Gosh, this thing is ugly.
What didn't we do?
I'm just looking at our little flying vehicle, and golly, even in this storm, it's easy to see how ugly it is. So yeah, we're gonna.
Well, I'm glad I put these massive. I'm glad I put these massive lights on our ship so we can actually find it in this mess.
Yeah, dude, that was a smart move. I was gonna start with putting a case on it. But actually, I think what we're going to do is we're going to start by putting on thrusters. Okay, so we need to get the cool futuristic-y sci-fi atmospheric thrusters. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, no, those are large. I don't want the large. To the space elevator, says Tychus. You're right, sir. We will be getting to the space elevator. You're kidding me. Oh, it's just because I can't fit them. Okay. Tychus says, so I decided to try building the Voyager's adjustable nacelles, except I didn't secure it properly. Oh, sir.
Ooh.
Oh, sir, what did you do? What did you do? No care.
I could definitely see that happening in this game, though.
Oh gosh,
Completely.
Yeah. Gosh, this thing is so ugly.
That's what we do, man.
You're right. We're gonna need more down thrusters. That's what we're really gonna need. So you remember last time I almost straight up crashed into the ground. Boop. There's one.
Yeah. So are you gonna start by drilling a hole with that thing?
Drilling a hole? And where would it go?
Yeah, for base stuff. I don't know. Around so that we can start a temporary base here.
Yeah, we can definitely do that. Yeah, get the underground base going. I agree.
Yeah.
Boom. Okay, great.
Let's see here.
Still so ugly. Okay.
Are they gonna need some... No, not radio components.
Whoa, the lag. The lag. Douglas says, I hit a rough patch and my engines fell off.
Oh god,
harsh,
that definitely is relatable with how my stint in that battle royale went. The moving articulating points are rather delicate, aren't they?
That happened to me really recently. I was docking a little space pirate thing. I think I shared a picture of it on Discord, but the space pirates came by and I stole one of their ships, and it kind of had these butterfly wings, and all I was doing was connecting it to the base, and the strength of the connector buckled the wings, and the whole thing, chain reaction, exploded.
Oh man.
Yee.
Yeah, just docking it.
That's that moment where you're staring at what you just did and you're just like, oh, not again.
Yep.
There we go. All right. Bob Ross says, can I be a mod? We are not taking applications for mods right now, sir. All right. So, Tychus says, with significant investment of time to support the community. Absolutely. Absolutely. Mum says, oh no, I hate it when engines fall off. Don't we all? Especially Tychus.
It's especially bad when they're using them at the time.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. It's kind of funny. I'm working on building a body for this thing because I think it looks ugly. Yet in this current state, I can't actually see it.
Yeah, it's like, well, I don't see a problem anymore.
I'm done, guys. I'm done.
Wow, this has gotten bad. Where
The storm?
I guess where
Yeah.
should we start our base?
That's a good question. I haven't really put much thought into it. So,
Or should we just try and do everything on the top peak over there? What's your thought, JM?
We could
Should
definitely
we
do that.
do a temporary one here, or should we just set up our primary base up there and just be done with it?
Well, I am currently building more thrusters on my ship to get this thing off the ground again, so if you guys want to help me with that, then we could get this thing up to the next peak, which is where? Wow, it is really bad out here.
Isn't it?
I just turn around, yeah.
It is sort of directly behind your ship and a little to the left.
Yeah, well, so yeah, regardless, it's not safe to fly the ships around right now, right?
Not really.
That's definitely true. I'm really glad that Sky Fortress is moving further away.
Yeah. Although, I mean, JM is hankering for a battle.
I was ready.
Vaughn asks, have you made the design for the elevator? The last time that we played Space Engineers was on stream, so no. we haven't been designing this outside or anything. We're not ready to go with a plan. We're just winging it. Gosh, this design is so bad that I'm just having trouble putting a skin on it because it's absolutely covered in thrusters. Like, what do I do? What do I do
take
to
the
make
thrusters
it look...
off, put the skin on it, and then put the thrusters on the outside of it.
You're probably right. Okay. You know, I'm going to need a container. Actually, this thing's covered in containers. I'm like, I'm going to go get a container to put stuff into so I don't have to walk very far. Okay, agreed. We're going to take off all the thrusters. Oh, shoot. We're going to redesign it from the ground up. Zach says this game is very unforgiving. Yes, it is, sir.
Yeah. And you really got to have that with a sort of survival game, because once it starts getting easy, then it removes the point of trying to do something.
Exactly. Exactly. We do these things not because they are easy, because they are incredibly hard.
Accomplishing the events in spite of the circumstances is really all these sorts of survival games have. And if you take that survival aspect away from it, it's like, why bother?
Absolutely. That's a very good way of putting it, Jer.
It was like, I discovered that back when I was like beating games with cheat codes when I was a kid. And it just kind of hit me as like, why am I doing this?
So you can see the end screen.
Yeah. Taking my fun away from myself.
Exactly. Bob Ross says, this is because I called out Zach last stream. I don't think there's much point in pressing on it here, bud. You're more than welcome to be part of the community, but we're really just not taking anyone for mods right now. There we go. Okay. Mom says, Star Cruiser Cat crash from the 80s. Tell me more about that. What are you thinking of? What are you picturing there? All right.
These things need a lot of steel, don't they?
What's that?
Oh, building thrusters.
Oh gosh, yeah. That and of course the thruster
motors.
components.
Yeah, I'm pretending the motors don't exist for now. Because that's a whole nother can of...
Are you using the build planner? Just to make some sense here.
Gosh.
Not yet. I'm just essentially filling up my inventory with one of the ingredients and then doing it, because that's all I can really do. So the building planner doesn't seem really important right now.
This is so
It's like
ugly.
it's way more than I can carry anyway.
Just looking at your design. All right, there we go.
Just more, essentially.
Doesn't need to be pretty.
No. And this definitely will lift the ship, I think. I hope.
Ooh, oh gosh. With all this lag, I'm just terrified that I'm just going to smack into the ground again.
Yeah.
Okay, I've almost stripped off all of the thrusters. I got a couple on top and a few on the bottom, and then we can really start to build this thing out. Nope, nope, don't want to take that away. Ah, not again. Okay. Actually, I might have too much trouble getting the ones off the bottom here. Oh, I can reach them. Oh, don't tip over. Don't tip over. Okay, here's an idea. Oh, nope, nope. Oh, gosh. I may have made a mistake. No, it's okay. It's okay. I was really worried this thing was just going to tip over on itself. All right, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on the uppers and the sides, and then we will lift it just enough to get it floating to do the ones on the bottom. There we go. We're also going to get rid of this thing, which is exactly what's causing it to tip. There we go. Oh, oh gosh. Gotta get under the hood. I'm almost tempted to say that we need like a larger inventory mod. Just slightly larger.
I don't think it even needs to be a mod. That's a slider in the game options.
Really?
Yeah.
In that case, we need to crank that slider.
Okay. This is not still. Okay. There we go. All right, folks. I'm much happier
I
with
think
where we are.
it has the potential of being a double-edged sword because you can end up putting way too much cargo into a ship and you can't move it.
That's tomorrow's problem.
Zach says you guys would love Warframe. Gosh, so hard to get these things.
We
Tychus
could
says
very well.
Yeah, I mean it
there's
has been
one
brought
thing-
up.
Yeah, that's one thing John recommended. Actually, he was enjoying it.
Maybe we should give it a try. Did we want to see about? I don't know. Did we want to slot it in on the 24-hour stream? Is that something that would appeal?
Maybe.
Yeah, exactly, right? We've got a lot of games lined up for the 24-hour stream, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here.
But it's definitely worth considering because while we do have a lot of ones lined up, there's certainly some that I also wouldn't mind dropping.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got that Google Drive thing written up. Feel free to make some notes on it, man, because we just wrote a list of every game that we can and could play.
Yeah. I guess maybe try and vote up and vote down games. That might be a thing.
Ooh, that's an idea. That's a really good idea, actually.
So we can actually get a better sense of what we can play versus what we actually want to play.
So the Warframe, is that the one you were saying was a free download?
Yeah, that's free. Exactly.
Yeah, it's completely free. It works on like a healing system that's like a freemium kind of thing. You can buy stuff that allows you to play it for longer.
Yes. I see. Golly, this lag is.
But people really enjoy it, even with that. So, like, if you're good, you can play it for free for longer or semi-indefinitely. So it's one of those get good kind of things.
Unable to place? What do you mean unable to place? What's unable to place about it? That's really weird. Huh. Well, if that's the case, we're just going to have to redesign the other side. Pixel Master says you can do it in the options along with refiner efficiency. That's a question. Nope. Okay, I can't actually control the server from here. Because of course we have a server somewhere in our secret nerd.
In the secret nerd lair.
Yeah.
Is it beta?
Well, yeah, because my place was alpha, then there was beta, and then there was your place. But no, we just kind of rolled off some numbers at one point in time for funsies.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, starting to build the upward thrusters. Tyga says, yeah, Steve, I've used 10 times the inventory size, and it's still not been enough. Oh, I feel that, dude. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. I have a bunch of stuff, but it's not doing it.
I was thinking about it earlier today. It would be so cool if you had a tether system, and then if you actually tethered to like a conveyor port, then you could, as long as you were within like 10 meters of that conveyor port, you could just weld straight from your ship's inventory or base inventory.
Vaughn says, what are the Sorry, say again there, Jam?
No, you go ahead.
I was going to say, what are the games, is what Vaughn was asking. Now, remember, this is not a completed list. This is just what we've been talking about.
It's not completed, and it's not guaranteed at the same time.
Yeah. Yep. Sorry, I just got to load into the drive really quick here. Blah, 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 blah.
It's in the docs, I thought.
Well, yeah, the docs is in the drive. It's they're not separate from each other.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can, for example, you can have like your Excel sheets and your Google Words and stuff like that all in one place. Where is it? Shoot. There it is. 24-hour live stream games. Okay. We have GTFO, Battlefront 2, GTA 5, Space Hulk Deathwing, Postscriptum, Borderlands 3, Deep Rock Galactic, Golf with Friends, Dead Island, Half Dead, Unturned, Can't Drive This, Stick Fight, The Forest, Scrap Mechanic, Rocket League, Hellion, Octodad, Biped, I Am Bread, Lovers in a Dangerous
God.
Space-Time, We Need to Go Deeper, Remnant, Sea of Thieves, Overcooked, Cuphead, Apex Legends, and Battlefield 1. Yeah, but once
That
again...
is a weird combination of games.
yeah, it's
But
a
I
little
feel like
bit
it
of
has
everything.
to be for a full 24-hour stream. For our sanity as much as anyone else's.
Oh, gosh, yeah, dude.
We will not repeat another desert bus kind of situation.
No, we're not going for like a week to do this. That's I promise that's not going to happen. Okay. How will you stay awake for 24 hours, asked Pixel Master. As Mouse has pointed
Coffee.
out, yes, lots and lots of coffee.
Steve is a specialist in this area.
Yes. Actually, I got to go get coffee. I thought I was going to buy it from
You
work.
have no coffee.
We've got a
Oh, right, yeah.
We've got a cafe at work, and I'm like, hey, can I buy coffee? And she's like, I don't know how to sell it to you. Okay.
That's a weird answer to that.
People don't usually buy coffee. The funny part is that there was literally a sign like right next to her that said, buy our coffee. What am I carrying
Wow,
too
I
much
guess
of?
that it really isn't something they deal with.
No, not really. Just this weirdo was like, what? You want to buy the coffee?
Why?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's metal grid I need, eh? Okay, fine. I'll fill up on metal grid.
Are you helping the ordeal here now?
What? How come I can't transfer between them? What's going wrong? Oh no. I'm totally working on my own stuff here. You guys are alone on your attempt to build things.
Hey, it's actually going really quick over here, you know?
Oh, good. Tyga says, excellent game choices. Thank you. But once again, it's not a definitive list. It's just the one... Oh, don't run away on me. It's just the one that we
current list.
Yeah. Oof. Apparently I pulled off some of the piping along the bottom. Oh, well. Zachary says, I can't wait. Power level over 9,000. That's going to be fantastic.
It is going to be a blast, or at very least, it's going to be an experience.
Vaughn
I'm not sure whether I'll enjoy it or regret it, but we'll see.
Oh man,
That'll probably be fun.
It'll be a little bit of both. It'll be like, and that was a good idea, and sort of.
Oh wow, that happened.
Yeah. Vaughn asks, "Is your copy of Battlefield 1 on Steam?" No, it is on the the Uplay store. Is that right? Yeah, it's on the Uplay store.
Oh, it's on Origin.
Oh, Origin. There we go. Yeah, one or the other. They're all the same to me.
Yeah, they're just not Steam, essentially.
Mom says, you could teach her how to buy the coffee. Yeah. Here, you hand it to me, and I give you the money. Transaction done.
Yes. I remember trying to buy a piece of artwork from a cafe once there. They had, like, prices on them and stuff like that. And obviously, like, that was the point of it being there. And I asked to buy one, and they were, like, confused and had no idea how I would go about that. It's like, what? How did this not come up at any point before now?
Training? Yeah. No kidding. Metal grid, metal grid. Metal grid, metal grid, metal grid. I know one of these has metal grid. Medium cargo container 6. Oh, gosh. It's this one, isn't it? Whoa! Oh, no! Oh, gosh. Well, I found metal grid.
Grid.
So,
Metal grid find you?
the little mining ship that I'm working with right now, some of the thrusters activated, and it just sort of slided away from me and ran into the ship, and then half of it fell off. Okay. So yeah, the thrusters were on there too. Oh gosh. Yeah. This is a process. This is a process. Okay. Okay.
And now the endless motors. I've done everything but motors now.
I've got 2 left on my side, and then we can see how much thrust this gives me.
Oh, it's not going to let me do it, is it? Oh, this is more work than I wanted. I should have turned off those thrusters earlier. My dumb move. That and the lag just made it look like to me that it was perfectly fine. It was just gently moving over, but no, it was probably careening out of control.
Gently moving aggressively towards the ship.
Yeah, gently careening. Oh, and why won't you... Oh, interior plate. Okay, wait, what? Did I lose
Accelerating.
everything? What's that, JM?
Accelerated in a non-threatening manner.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Violently in a non-threatening manner.
Let's see if I can
Yes.
turn this thing around. Oh. What if... Here's a dumb idea. No, that is a dumb idea, Steve. We're not doing it. It's pressed up against the ship right now. It's in a bad
It's like
place.
that. Yeah, it's like that thing that Ringo Starr had to do at one of his concerts. It's like, I have to warn you, with peace and love, we will use force.
Tyga says...
God, that was such a hilarious thing. Go ahead.
Tyga says Ubisoft is more or less going to have to completely reboot its entire concept of game design and its franchise.
Inventory.
How do you mean, sir? Tell me more about this.
That's one of the inherent problems. Like, every company needs to pretty much constantly do that, because the concept of what games evolves constantly with technology and with the needs and desires of the public that they're selling games to.
I guess especially if you're kind of behind on the times, it doesn't take very long before you're doing a fellow kids.
Yeah, or what's it called? Like 3D Realms. You remember that debacle? Duke Nukem Forever?
I don't... Well, yeah, where they kept on, like, reinventing the game to try and keep up, but they were always so slow at it. Gosh,
And they didn't end up with... They took or tried to steal concepts from other games, but, like, because of that, it was such a disorganized mess. It's like, it's essentially... It speaks of the problem just with, like, game developments as a large bloated company. It's a counterproductive business model.
You're absolutely right, bud. And I think it really goes to show what they did end up with is a good example of that.
Yeah. And like Blizzard has the same sort of thing. They got like too bloated and too high on themselves, and it's costing them.
You mean with Destiny?
Well, no, that's what's it called? Bungie, that one. But they have a similar
Blizzard,
issue coming.
You're talking about the World of Warcraft team. Sorry, what was I thinking? Bungie.
Yeah. But Blizzard, you know, like with Diablo 3 and stuff like that, it's like, because it worked then, it will work now kind of thing. And it's just, they had a business model that was out of date because people's tastes have changed.
Right, I getcha. Vaughn asks, do you think I could join using Game Bar to join in BF1? You're welcome to. If it works or not, we will have to find out.
We shall give it a go, definitely. Battlefield 1 is definitely a game I would like to play on that.
Also, we are... I've talked to Vaughn. We're going to be playing Sea of Thieves with Vaughn on Wednesday. So that's going to be fun. Get Vaughn on the stream. Tyga says Ubisoft's creative director team and senior creative teams are gone because the executives, including the creative director of Assassin's Creed, are now terminated. So what have they replaced them with? Monkeys?
Yes.
Oh, man. Okay, we're now still further behind than we just were. Before the thrusters turned on and ruined everything. Let's see here.
Gunboat airship. Potential threat coming in.
Okay, good to know, good to know. I'm going to ignore it and pretend it's not there.
Yeah. La la la, I'm not listening.
La, 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 la. Boom, there we go. I'm very good at not listening, sir. Oh, if there's more down there that I forgot. Oh,
I specialize in it.
this is frustrating. Okay. Let's get going on what I just built.
Bullets talk like directly to your soul, though.
They do have this way of getting to the heart of the matter and just really laying it all out in front of you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of something that goes with that. Without being too disgusting.
Yeah, I kind of used up all the safer work analogies.
Yeah. Okay. You atmospheric thrusters, I know your trick now. All atmospheric thrusters are off. There we go.
Honest. Except for the one that wasn't in that list.
Zach asks,
and it will operate on its own.
Can I play
Sorry, go
in
ahead.
Sea of Thieves? Well, if it's going to be JM, Jer, Vaughn, and myself, that does kind of fill up our list of people. So if Jam's not there, you can definitely join us. Jam, are you going to be available for Wednesday?
Not Wednesday. It's Friday, isn't it?
Oh, he says, sorry, for the 24-hour stream.
Yeah,
probably. That is if we're going to be playing Sea of Thieves. Oh, and it depends if David's available. Let's put a thumbtack in that.
Yeah.
People say that? Thumbtack?
I think so.
Do I know how other people communicate?
Do the kids still use thumbtacks today?
That's a really good question. Guys, are thumbtacks a thing anymore? Okay. Enough of this silliness. I'm still pressed.
I do love pretending to be just this completely out of touch old geezer.
Hey, what?
Kid. Do you still talk the phone and call the... God, I don't even know how to finish that right now. I'm crossing things too much, and I'm getting, confusing myself.
Well, yeah, it's hard to know what's ironically a joke about old people when you're just like, what do kids talk about these days? What is?
Well, I'm trying to cross too many things at once and just confusing myself, which doesn't help the I'm not a confused old man scenario.
I think you have to admit it at this point, Jer.
Yeah. But I've been confused long before I got old.
We've all been there. Okay, I'm putting the forward thrusters on. We're making some
Don't do it,
movement
Steve.
here.
You have so much to live for.
Oh, thanks for reminding me. I'm going to turn them off right now. One after the other. There's no running into the wall again. Tygus had some good points here. They were terminated for serious ethical violations, so they're hunting for new people. Holy jeez.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
I'm definitely curious now. Which ethics? It's such a broad... it's such a broad window.
You know, ethics. They violated them. All of them.
Yeah. Because it's like, there's so many things that it could be.
Construction comp. Gosh. Okay. Should make 100.
Was their level of compensation unethical?
That's a good question. Ooh.
Were they trafficking children? Was it large drug offenses? Like, there's just so many things it could be.
Apparently, the CEO has apologized for the suffering of employees in the past decade. Gosh, you know your company has made it when you have to apologize for suffering. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do really feel like there needs to be like a more lean kind of concept of a video game company. Like, they should form specifically for a game and then dissolve again afterwards.
Come together to make the game and then disappear.
Yeah, that way you don't get the sort of bloat and the out of touch kind of concepts, because then it's gone again afterwards.
That is a good point, man. That is a really good point. Although, terrible way to run a company.
Well,
What happens
Kind
if
of.
your game ends up growing into a universe like Star Wars or, you know, the Halo series?
Star Wars was a
kind of
movie
thing.
first.
Well, the Halo series for a
The
better
Halo, yeah,
example.
that's a good point. Yeah,
Halo is a good example. Yeah.
no,
At a certain point, it went bad, but like the first few games
Yeah.
weren't bad.
so no
But
Halo.
well,
3.
it just it kind of falls just to the victim of capitalism of like needing to have that constant growth, and then you end up with things that like end up costing it more than they're worth.
Withdraw my motors, please. So, JM, how do you feel
Yo.
about parking really far away? um, it's just the lag, the constant lag.
If you think it's me, I can leave. Yeah.
I don't mean to hurt your feelings, but it is you.
Yay!
It wasn't great before. I think it's like the rain going on. Is it raining right now?
It's
It's raining.
It is, yes. I think that's not helping the situation. Is the extra environmental effects?
Yeah, it is never taking me this long to build like almost nothing.
They also like I would imagine they're not terribly well optimized yet because they're a brand new feature.
Let's see here, 4 forward and 2 either way. Okay, great. What do we need? That stuff. Okay.
Mine is doing better than it was, but still, it's not.
Zach says, are there any other cross-platform games that you play? The list that we gave you is pretty much almost everything that
Everything.
we've played ever.
That we've thought of, yeah.
Yeah, so
I guess we can add 7 Days to Die to that list as well.
well, now that you have it, I guess I'm going to have to get it, aren't I?
Yeah,
Lol.
yeah, Steve, get with the times, man.
Yeah, so
I
that's...
have heard that 7 Days is cross-platform.
Is it? Oh,
That's awesome.
well, there you go.
Apex will be at some point, but I don't think it is yet.
Yeah.
I think it's like in a few months.
It's kind of funny, though. Like, the reason why there would be so much complaint about first-person shooter cross-platform is because consoles... What do you mean consoles would get an advantage by having auto-aim. But when I've watched people play Apex on console, it's laughable. Like, it's like,
Yeah,
who are you?
No, it's going to be seal clubbing for PC users, to be perfectly honest.
Exactly.
Just like there's so much versatility and just the play is ruthless on PC.
They're just being preemptively butthurt is all.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I say it now, people will know that there was a problem.
They need auto aim, and even that's not going to be enough.
What am I carrying that takes up all my spots? Okay, so apparently, according to, there's no put a thumbtack in it. There's put a pin in it. Put a Captain Crunch in it. Cork it. Oh, that's a good one, Pixel Master. Cork it. All right. What am I carrying that... Oh my gosh, whatever. Get out of my inventory. What are we missing? I don't even know anymore.
Steel grid,
Yep.
I think.
Norris Cherokee is joining us. Welcome, buddy.
Norse dude, how you doing? How's the book life treating you? Or am I out of date?
Beth asks, do you guys play modded or vanilla? We are definitely modded. You can. It's really hard to tell, actually. Come on,
That's because you choose the good mods.
just build.
There we go.
It'll fill up my inventory and then not be able to build anything that I've tried to build here. I have no idea what's going on. It's like my inventory's full.
Check out your build planner, see if it's the right thing that's in the slot you're trying to build.
Yep. Oh, large. Ion thruster. Oh.
Large ion thruster.
Thank
That's
you,
a
sir.
bit different.
No wonder I'm struggling. Oh, apparently Tychus says it was for sexual-related offenses. Oh, man.
That doesn't surprise me, given like what I was hearing about like all of the management at Riot Games. I guess that's another advantage of having a company dissolve after a project is completed is you don't end up with those systemic problems taking root.
Okay. Done. Although that being said, such problems exist in like all companies. We're just aware of it more because we look at game news.
I'm very glad that they're not being able to hide anymore, to be perfectly honest.
Oh, heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. It should be that way.
Yeah.
There should be punishment for doing bad things.
Definitely.
There we go. Oh, gosh. North says, I'm so tired. Got almost double the shipment today that we were supposed to. Oh, man.
Oh, that's rough. Books ain't light. Be perfectly honest.
What?
That's just what my mind says.
This is news to me, Jer. When did books not be light?
Oh god, man. It was a recent thing. They pushed it through during the outbreak. It's just like they thought no one would notice, and like they increased books by like 2 stone per book.
just to help the book society get fully swole.
Exactly.
But it was just supposed to be some light reading.
That's how they get you.
Yeah, they get you hooked on the little books, man, like the ABCs and redfish, bluefish.
Novella.
Yeah, and before you know
it sounds like Nutella.
Before you know it, you're reading Brandon Sanderson's The Way of Kings, which could technically be 2 books, and eventually he did split it into 2. Oh gosh. Okay, they were almost
that
in a situation.
That guy is a really good writer.
Oh, dude, I'm on to the Mistborn secret. Hold on a second.
I'd really put him up there with like Tolkien in terms of world building.
Sorry, I had to walk away for that minute. I'm up to the Mistborn secret history because I'm actually running out of his books to read, which is a fantastic problem to have.
That's the problem you want. Unless it's like the Wheel of Time thing, then that's just unfortunate.
Apparently Zach's still here. He's just grinding for a new Warframe. Okay, that's cool, buddy. Hey, lots of people play with us in the background. That is how we
definitely roll. Yeah, that's how we're doing it.
Yeah, I mean, like
perfectly honest,
we just talk nonstop because we want to keep you entertained.
Speaking of which, I'm up on top of the mountain now.
Oh, wonderful!
And I will be right back.
I wondered why things started running more smoothly.
Oof. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. Just catching up with the chat again here. Sorry, guys. Vaughn says, a day will come for mercy. Today is not that day. I don't need mercy. I need more cookies.
Mercy. Mer.
Or maybe he's just saying thank you in French. Today is not the day for thank yous. Today is the day for selfless work. I don't know. Make things faster! Yeah, and Mom's playing Animal Crossing and chatting. Pixelmaster asks, how do you get platinum? I don't know, how do you get platinum?
Are we talking in, like, Apex, or...
That's a good
like
question.
The material in this game?
Yeah, just fill us up there. Crazy as Doug Gaming asks, have you heard of Gary's Mod? No, I don't think I have heard of Gary's Mod. Is that a game?
Kind of, sort of.
Jer, if you think about it, most games have they have a half-life, right? And other games have a half-life too. And I was talking to my friend Alex, who also has a half-life, and she was like, "Man, I'm just scratching my head crab here, trying to think about games I haven't heard of." There we go. All right. All right. Okay. Get ready to take to the skies, guys. There's one of these is on, and I need to figure out which one it is. No, they're all off. Okay, wonderful. All right. The new and improved thruster setup, which isn't such a joke. There we go. North says, not only do they make the books bigger, they take away the pictures. You're absolutely right.
No, yeah,
Where's
the whole
the
adult thing
pictures?
is a big con, isn't it?
It is. It really is.
So what's draining our ice out of our thing? Because the hydrogen tanks are turned off.
Is it heat? Is it melting? Is that the problem?
I would hope not.
Hey
Something's
guys,
eating our ice.
your ice now disappears over time. That's a feature you wanted, right? Okay. Okay. We now have a beautiful blank canvas.
Do we have a
going on.
leak in our ship?
No, but we have Brussels sprouts. Dad joke, dad joke.
Here, I'm just gonna start drilling your ship here.
Oh, no, I worked so hard on this. Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta. Okay.
Don't worry, I'll just take off the gyro. It'll be fine.
That's like the most important part. You can fly a ship better with a gyro than you can with. Wait, really? I don't know. I'm not going to think about that one too strong. Can we make a gyro vehicle? 100% gyros. I feel it. Okay,
A
you know
bunch
what?
of gyros and a seat.
Okay, so here's the deal, Jer. I have spent so long on this. We're now an hour in to not working
Yeah.
on what this is about.
Yeah, let's get up to that hill and start causing trouble.
Yep. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm just going to drop this on the ground, and we are going to go take care of the important business. All right, let's go find out. Ah, there, I can see JM. Beth says, my cat just tried to unsubscribe to you. You jerk, cat.
No.
Don't you have some balls
No
of yarn
kitty.
to chase? Or
We
some
are allies of
cheeseburgers
the
to
cat
eat?
world.
Yeah. We got two cats here. They love me so much, which is why they keep
I
trying to run
have-
away.
I have about 87% of a cat.
It's missing the outer shell.
Yeah, it's missing its fur. I'd say about 13% of a cat is fur. And she is absolutely adorable. She usually starts harassing me when I've been on stream for about an hour and a half. So we might see her before the end of this.
I just want to create like a video montage of like where can we put JM's ship? JM, are you back yet? Have you come back? Is he here? No. No more. No, JM's gone. JM died. I'm sorry, guys. JM died.
He's parked on a spider.
What?
You've parked on a spider.
Oh, yeah, the spiders love my ship. They just adhere to the bottom of it like crazy.
They're sticky. Fawn says, stop with the Half-Life puns. I'm on a 4th now. All right.
Well, you know the rule with Half-Life puns. Everyone needs to be half as good as the last one until eventually it just diminishes to almost nothing.
Mouse has brought one of the cats. Here we go.
Yay!
Say hello to Monster. He's a black and white cat.
Ooh,
It's down there somewhere. He's got a little white spot somewhere on his tummy.
fancy.
But he's a black and white cat. Yeah, you like this, Jerry? You're looking at the cat himself in front of you. Meow, meow, meow.
Nope, because your camera's turned off because somebody wants to stream his camera rather than have it sent to me for my personal use.
He doesn't look happy. He really doesn't look happy. He's actually he's a very nice cat. All right. Okay, so we have our space elevator, everyone. Great job. Wonderful job, guys. Fantastic. It goes up,
Where are you?
goes down. I'm on the mountain.
I mean, it takes up space.
Oh, there you are. Yes, it does indeed take up space.
Yep, there you go.
I
Anyways,
do like
guys.
it with the moon in the background. It's very epic.
All right, we're going to wrap up the stream for here. If you guys want blueprints of the space elevator, you're more than welcome to ask. I'll be uploading it a
That'd
little
be
bit later.
such a lame thing to do.
Zach had a meat pie for dinner. Yeah, I'm going to have a meat pie for lunch, homie. Beth says,
Do
awesome
you eat
dad
anything
jokes.
that isn't a pie these days?
No, just pie. Okay, where is our resident smart person? JM, Space Dad. Oh, JM designed
Hey,
the
boys.
Space Dad shirt. It's fantastic. Norse says, you've intrigued me about Sanderson. I've seen many of his books, but I haven't read them myself. My favorite authors are Bernard Cornwell, Stephen King, and Karen Travis. I've definitely heard of Stephen King. Unfortunately, not any of the rest. Okay, Space Dad. How are we designing this thing? Where are we starting? We have our middle elevator bit. I was thinking that we just kind of design like the vehicle around it and then put wheels on the inside. Is that how this is happening? I mean, this is a really bad example, but it's an example nonetheless. What can you tell me,
Yeah,
sir?
I would expect.
No, this is good. I'll get some blocks too, so that we can draw with it and we can sketch stuff out.
Okay, sounds good to me. We're gonna design. Here we are, guys. The literal.
So you're a bit
potatoes.
uneven here, Steve.
You're a bit uneven, Jer. Thank you for asking.
If this is what you design, it's not gonna work, man. It's just.
I don't know. It
Not
looks
cool,
pretty good
bro.
to me, right? So first off, get this. This is the safest elevator you've ever seen. It never leaves the ground.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank
That's
you for coming to my
definitely
TED
true.
Talk. Yep.
Okay.
I'm
so-
selling books in the lobby.
Zach's angry. I've never sent pictures of the cats to him. Okay, I'll get some pictures up. I'll put them on the Instagram. How about if you guys haven't subscribed to the Instagram? Yes, we have an Instagram. Is this news to you? I
You're
upload
kidding
on it
me. No,
like
of course not.
I upload to it like once a year, man. Like, come on. You've missed out on like
Just to make sure,
5
just
photos.
to make sure it doesn't fall into disrepair.
Pretty much. Okay, we know
Okay.
what?
So
What,
you
sir?
have to decide on a few things here.
Okay,
First
first
of
off,
all-
it's got to go up and down. Decided.
Yes.
I am
How
the
is it going
decider.
to do that?
With wheels.
It needs to elevate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can wheels travel vertically? I guess.
Wheels could be used as guides, but I
Yeah.
don't think I want to trust the wheels and friction alone to hold us.
Okay, so we're gonna need thrusties.
So, well, you guys have seen on the intro screen, they've got something that's building similar to this, and they
Yeah.
use pistons and they inchworm their way up, right?
No way. Is that how they do it? That sounds lame.
Well, we have to be able to. Are you going to fly ahead of this thing and drop the blocks for it to weld? Because you're going to want it to be able to have like a static printer projector.
Oh, well, we're
and
gonna
then you're going to have to go up, right?
we're gonna do that. That's the easy part, though. That's the easy part. Right?
Okay.
Is that the easy part?
So, I think the hard part is going to be designing something that's narrow enough that we can get at it with welders that are attached to this outer ring,
Yeah.
but
So-
are complex enough that it doesn't look like just a pole.
So yeah, you and I were talking a little bit about what we look. I do not mind the idea of just having one straight big guy here, or if we need to make it too wide or whatever, I'm cool with that as well. We could make it too wide. In fact, how about we make it too wide? Because we can do that.
Well, the second one could be the conveyor system,
Yeah,
because I feel like
bears.
it would definitely need conveyors, because that's sort of the point.
Yeah, that's very true. Okay, so the
To be
second,
able to get goods and services up and down.
Okay, so we're going to need we know we're going to need a way to build this thing as we go up. Let's. Your fuel is low. Oh gosh, guys, can I have a little hand here?
You ran out again?
I ran out again. I'm sorry.
Here,
I was
got
building.
it.
Critical.
Spare a tank for your bro. You got him?
Yep.
Okay.
Right behind you, Steve.
Thanks, buddy. I will have all your tanks in due time. Ha 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 ha.
How many empty tanks are you carrying around now?
Two now, because I put one away. Okay. So you know what? I think JM has kind of opened my eyes to something here. We do need to build the inchworm that goes up. That's going to be our primary concern at this point. Otherwise we don't have much of anything. Also, here's an idea. Let's put a large cargo container at the bottom, and then what we can do is we can have it build its way up, right? Right? And it's just pulling from the bottom to pull the materials up. Does that sound good?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we could hook it. We could hook it up so essentially, once it builds one of the conveyors, that our thing is hooked up to it, and then it pulls the materials for the next one.
Yes, yes.
Is that
good.
possible?
Over here on the slope on the rocks where like the metal is exposed. Actually, look at that.
Ooh,
There's magnesium.
magnesium, ice, silicon. We've got stuff.
Yeah.
Run like what would look like some pipes that go off to a building that would just cap. That would be like a cover to one of those circular drill things that I can make, and it can like refine and get resources and build straight up. What do you think?
So build it over by the resources?
Well, it could look like it has like attached buildings, kind of thing.
Attached buildings? I want it at the top of the
Yeah.
mountain.
Well, yeah, but it'll just essentially be built into the
Godly.
mountain a bit as well.
Godly. So, I mean, we've got magnesium,
Yeah,
we've got silicon, but those aren't exactly like the most important
No,
materials. that we've
iron is
ever
going to be
needed.
our primary thing for most of this.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Silicon's going to be a pretty big one too, as well. Actually,
So
Which Propstone gives us both.
that's true.
let's build it at the top. I want it to be at the top, guys.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Well,
like this-
yeah, the structure is going to be up here just for practicality as well.
Good, good. Okay.
But we can just sort of harvest part of the mountain out from underneath it.
Norse is heading off to bed. Another early shift tomorrow. Fun fact, though, my channel broke 300 subs today. Dude, last time I
Nice,
checked, you were like
dude. That's
150. What the heck?
done.
Fantastic. Well done, Norse.
That is awesome. Well
Tychus-
done.
Tychus says, could be worse. Hopefully IMDC or an orc doesn't accidentally fly into it.
Yeah. Do we have orcs?
No, actually, not in this server.
Or did we spray for them already?
Orc be gone.
Well, depending on how large of a section we design for it to repeat, we could have like a gun every, say, 100 blocks.
Oh, that would be cool.
Oh, that's
Really
true.
Cool. Okay, guys. Here we go. So I've got our thingy down here. We've got our thingy. Conveyor.
Should
So-
we build it a platform for it before we start or something like
Do we
that?
need
Or
do
are
we need a
building it-
platform? I mean, this could be
That
all
might not be a bad idea.
this could be all
cover
below
the-
platform. And I'm just gonna remove this stuff too. Actually, I can't because my inventory's full. But you get me. You feel me. Okay, so just designing it out here a little bit. We'll have, I don't know, maybe I'll make this just shorter, a bit shorter for now. By the way, thank you for watching 3 monkeys trying to build an elevator. All right, I'm gonna have that. We're gonna need, yes, we're gonna need, is it in here? No, it's not. Okay. Connector. Ta-da!
Yeah.
Connector.
So I think we're going to need to have connectors with a short gap and then a second connector really close by it because there's going to be a top connector.
My understanding is that merge blocks are necessary.
Oh, yeah, we could use merge blocks too. Absolutely.
Yeah. Unable to place. What do you mean unable to place? What is in the way? No, that doesn't make sense because that's a conveyor junction. Yeah. That's really... Oh, no. That is really weird. Unable to... Can somebody else give this a go? Because I'm confused.
What's going on there?
Can you put a conveyor tube on top of this junction?
It's disjointed. This isn't attached here.
Wait, what?
This block, this whole top part isn't connected.
How is it not connected?
It just wasn't connected.
Weird. Okay. Down you go. Okay, there we go.
Or the conveyor isn't attached?
I mean, it all should be. I connected it directly to the thingy, and I've built the rest of it here, no problem. So, anyways. Okay. So our big thing is going to be understanding the distance that the
It seems
piston
to-
can go.
These are triangles. Hang on. Hang on, man. Did you want them to be triangles?
Whoop.
Wait.
That's wrong.
Ooh.
So here's a question. Did we both die there?
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, buddy. Welcome back.
Nice.
Lol. That was fantastic, dude. Well done. Hey, JM, where are you?
Hey.
Oh, you're going to change your appearance. That's what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm putting my suit back on.
Does your suit fall off when you respawn?
Sometimes it does.
That's really weird, man.
It is peculiar.
Okay. No biggie. Just a couple dead bodies on the side of a mountain. Ooh, I'm gonna get rid of these before too long.
No job site is complete without just a few sprinkling, just to let people know how serious we're taking this.
Roll back the work accident clock.
Mom says, well, that is the best doing a Steve for a while. That was JM. I was perfectly fine. Just saying.
I think, yeah, for our work sites in this game, it's more the clock is run on minutes rather than days.
Yeah.
I
It's
guess
been
it is
30
my fault.
minutes.
The only reason Steve was flying there is because I gave him hydrogen.
That's true. You did enable him a little bit.
You're an enableist. You're giving me all the hydrogen I want. Okay. Oh, what? What? The heck just happened? Oh, I rubber banded. Okay.
So,
Uh-oh.
how
Sorry,
how
Beth's.
close do you think we can make the top and lower part of the inchworm?
Well, that's the thing. We're going to have to find out. We're going to literally have to build it to find out what we need. We're going to need 2 connectors. I know that for a fact. Bam! Close enough. What do you mean 106 steel plates? You're ridiculous. Beth says, it's not a stream if no one does a Steve. Oh my gosh, you're right.
Very true, Beth. Very true.
Yeah. So what I figure we're going to do, because we'll just know because we're smart like that. Hello, Spider. That there's going to be a connector there. That'll be our start. So just to imagine
Yeah,
this.
Should we build the lower section of the platform first?
Is it necessary for the worm?
I think so, because we need to know how far our segments need to be for the next connector for the top part of it to grab.
Yeah. So what I figured is we can unable to place. Okay. We're gonna have some fun. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna jimmy this thing into place. That's what we're gonna do. Boom. Okay, great. I'll put down my second connector.
I think this thing needs power. I'm gonna put a windmill on it.
Okie dokie, go for it. Everyone is completely agreeing with Beth here. Thanks for the support.
Hey, everyone remembers.
Never forget doing a Steve. Okay, so.
It's usually the highlight of the stream, so of course.
So we'll have, let's just say, no, of course I don't have any of that stuff anymore. Let's get rid of that. Get more interior plates. Oh, that's not interior plates. Doesn't even look like interior plates. Get that in there. Jam, where's all your ice? Are you stockpiling
You're
it?
gonna have to dip the bottle straight into my hydrogen tanks because I am out of ice.
Oh, I'm gonna do exactly that. Right. There we go. Dip from the source. Oh, that's not it. That's not a source.
Right.
There's a source. I'll need some oxygen too. Do you have oxygen tanks as well?
Yep.
Not dying today. Again. For like the fourth time.
I mean it this time.
Zach says, "Hey, Steve's support is $10." So, are you suggesting kind of someone looking into a camera and being like, if you want to keep Steve from hurting himself, it only costs $10 a day.
Every day,
Yeah, in
singles
safety
of Steve
supplies.
hurt themselves unknowingly, trying to build mere small mining ships. For a small contribution of $10, you too could protect a Steve from
Himself.
unnecessarily harming himself in the pursuit of the things he enjoys doing.
Oh, I need steel plate. Oh, piston. You have shamed me, piston. I think this is going along swimmingly, guys. I'm sure that I'm completely wrong, but I'm feeling good about this so far.
It hasn't fallen down yet.
All right. There we go. Okay. We needed this. Right. So, then, I feel like we need to plug it in, you know? We need to figure out, yeah, we're going to need to actually go ahead and plug it in. Instead of my fallacy that I can just leave everything unbuilt until I feel like dealing with it.
We should name things as we go, too.
All right. Susan, Frank, Beth, Zachary, Tara, Tychus. There you go, buddy. The entire thing's going to be named after our fans.
Well, it makes it easier to program later. You can
That's
use
very
timer
true.
blocks, and this thing can just go on its own.
Yep. I totally want to use timer blocks, bud. Zach's laughing. He says, "Save a Steve today and receive a photo of a Steve you saved."
I can just picture a picture of Steve like awkwardly close up to the nose, just like thumbs up, really happy.
That sounds like a picture I would take, actually, Jerry. You know me well. Oh, yeah. I just got the parts for that. Now I feel pointless.
Well,
okay, never mind. You don't need me. I understand. But let's leave those steel plates there. Okay, so here's the deal. We're going to go in here, and we're going to call the piston Beth. Beth Piston. There we go. Okay, great. So Beth Piston is going to need to connect, essentially. So... Oh, and while we're at it... come on! Okay, so this is... actually, we're going to call this one Zachary Connector. And this one is Tychus Connector. There we go. Okay, wonderful. And Terra Large Cargo Container. Perfect! I love it! We're going to need more parts so I can continue to name them our fans. Okay, so that is, I assume that's a conveyor junction. Wonderful. But what we should put on the front of this is a merge block. Can I put it down? No, because I require more steel plate. We require more pylons.
Must construct additional pylons.
Okay, steel plate. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's just go for the merge block. Let's just do this like the proper way. Ooh, I need 2 of them. 2 of them! And then we'll go... put things away because they're in my pockets. Taking up the space. There we go. Okay, fantastic. Let's make a small 4-minute video about saving a Steve. That is a long video for a joke.
Yeah, small and 4-minute video definitely are not in the same sentence.
Not at all. Oh, that is so close, guys. That's probably close enough. Let's just admit it.
It was really fun getting into like a full proper video again because it had been a while since we've actually constructed something like that, done that degree.
Yes, it links. Speaking of, by the way, if you haven't already checked it out, we have a new video which is good for players of and just for people who enjoy nice videos of Elite Dangerous, best mining ships, but it's more like a gosh golly, it's more like Top Gear. I'm just gonna link that in the chat. Give me 1 second here.
Yeah.
And by the time that I actually link it, it'll make sense to people. But make sure you open it in a separate tab so that you're not forgetting about us. Because honestly, you're just going to be so floored by it. You're going to be walking away. It's like, wow. And you're just going to walk away from your computer.
Wow.
Wow. It's going to make you Owen Wilson. Shareable link. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, all you, go away. And there you go. And by the time you all see it, you're already understanding what I'm talking about. Okay. Guys. We're on our way. We've got our merge blocks, which apparently have unmerged.
They never have merged yet. They have
What?
to turn green.
What? Why are they not merging? They were. I totally swear that they merged. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's you, Vaughn, right there.
It's a liar.
Zach says, "Hey, I'm in the game, Mom. Dad, Steve put me in the game. Oh my gosh, I'm famous." Vaughn also said, if you use the Mart script to build manual turrets, that won't require JM's ship. What's the Mart script? I have like no experience with scripts right now. Ooh, we're gonna need a battery on this thing as well because, or will we? Will we?
Depends on how windy it is up here, I guess.
Yes. So let's make sure that those connectors are actually connected because they're not right now. They're not. Zachary connector. Lock. Fantastic. We did it. We did it, folks.
Good
We're
job,
done.
team.
Let's go home, guys. Let's go
Zachary
home.
has been secured.
Okay. So what we have here is we have our top conveyor. Beside that, and probably on top of that, we need to have our welding blocks. So, do I have the materials? No, I don't. I'm gonna need to go get some. Ugh. Interior plate. That's what I need. Hey, Jer. Are you ever moving your mouse around and then all of a sudden you're just like, hey, how come my mouse moves incredibly slowly?
Have you been playing with your mouse sensitivity thing again?
Well, it's literally underneath my fingers.
That's true.
All
I
right.
really feel like I don't need it to change enough to warrant that because it's the only time I have my mouse sensitivity changed is when I'm switching from Space Engineers or Apex to, like, the only game that requires more sensitivity is Sea of Thieves. For some reason, sensitivity is all weird on that, and it's super sluggish. But everything else is, like, ultra precise. And Elite Dangerous is even worse than that. I really need to crank down the mouse sensitivity on Elite Dangerous.
Is this crazy? This is crazy, isn't it? I'm just going to say it's crazy, guys.
I think we should design it so that it can loop around the other side too.
Loop around? Why's it got to loop around?
So I could have welders on the backside.
Oh, because I was thinking we would just like put welders far enough forward that they kind of slide along the side. Jean Paul Guy, welcome to the New Level Nerds on YouTube. Merge blocks can't merge to a grid that they are a subgrid of. Oh. I feel like I've totally seen this, though, you know? Like, I've seen exactly this set... Okay, not exactly this setup, but close enough to this setup that they were using a merge block and a connector, and a merge block and a connector. I could be terribly wrong, but...
I think maybe the piston might be 1 or 2 millimeters too tall.
Well, that's exactly what it is.
It's not designed to be in between a solid grid.
No, but it's close enough, right? You know, like if we were to just completely drop this side off, those would like lock automatically, no problem, right?
There is potential for catastrophic failure with that.
Not a bad
I think
thing.
it would just connector, I think, would just be a little bit lower. I don't think it would cause too many problems. And we could test that by cutting it loose, but it would probably need a battery to make sure that this merge block was still... Do merge blocks need to be powered to work?
That's
Are they
not
one
gonna
of the
work.
only blocks that don't need power?
It would make. I would be surprised if they didn't require powering, because I would imagine any switch toggle needs to be powered to work.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I mean, I've been wrong before, but that seems like something that would like make sense on a.
Jer, I've
On a game
never known
mechanic
you to
standpoint.
be wrong. You are the one rock in this hazy sea of confusion.
Yeah, that's true. I am rarely wrong in this game. It's like, how do we do this? I don't know. And I never lie. I'm never wrong. I never know what you're talking about.
Jer's never wrong because he avoids making claims that he can't back up.
Exactly.
That's fantastic, man. That's smart. That's the smart way. Smart people say, I don't know.
Yes, they do need power. I just double checked.
Haha.
Okay, so what you're saying is we need to put a battery on that thing before too long.
Yes.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. Oh, I'm not exactly doing a great job of organizing, but you guys are filling in the gaps, so that's what's really important. Okay, so what I'm thinking,
When did it
right?
get to be night?
Boom, right? Boom, done. Problem solved. Everything will be built.
I don't think that's close enough.
Boom. Are you sure?
Yeah, you wanna try testing it?
Yes, I do, I guess. Okay, let's test it. Let's test it. So we need to finish building out like one of these guys. Okay, we need to finish building out all of this. And then we need to put some materials into Terra's cargo container. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Guys backing me up here. We got if the merge block is ready to merge, it should merge the moment the connector disconnects. As long as Clang is feeling nice, nothing will break. Too true. Okay, that's
We have fallen victim to the fickleness of this game before. That's
Ooh,
true.
Yes. I like
It's
the
like,
idea.
why is it working? Because. Why isn't it working? Because.
I like that question though. Why is it working? Like this
Yeah.
shouldn't be happening.
That's frequently the question we're asking, not why isn't it working. It's like that shouldn't work.
Okay, guys. I have put one of the home slices. Just take a little bit more. One of the home slices is on, and by on I mean it's been plugged in. What the heck do we got going on down here? How
This
come
is your science test. Here, watch. It's going to show you exactly
I was doing
what
practical.
blocks.
Okay, go for it, smarty pants. That is
So it'll weld the block in front of it and the one beside it, but that's the air gap. This third one, that's where the tower is going to be, right?
You know what? I'm gonna fight you on this.
All right.
Is this the one?
What
Is
do
this
you-
this is the one? Yep. Okay. How come
Yes.
it's no automatically not? You should be welding now. This one right here.
Fight with welding torches.
That's not on, is it? It doesn't look on to me because it needs to be red. Ah, there we go. Okay. Oh! I'm gonna fight it. No!
We could wait.
Oh, you're kidding.
Maybe it'll do it later.
Yes, that's exactly it. It's a matter of waiting for it to work.
Yeah. All problems are solved by not doing anything and waiting for it to change.
Okay. I concede, sir. You happen this time to be right, but I still think that we're in the right direction. I just need to turn it sideways. Okay. Taking the welder. Oh, I've already got it in my bar here. I can turn it sideways, right? Yes, I can turn it sideways. As long as it's tall and not wide. Okay. Just like that. Boom. Done and dusted. Watch it work.
Whoa.
Watch it work. Yes! Yes! In fact, now that I think about it, we don't actually need one on either side. This is superfluous. I like that word, superfluous.
If it's only 2 blocks thick, then yeah, you're good. Or 3 at its max with the merge block.
Yeah, something like that. Oh gosh, there's a spider down there. Yeah, tell me more about this Mart script, Vaughn. And speaking of, I mean, they're just. I mean, do we need manual turrets? I like automatic turrets. That's my jam. Automatic.
Set it and forget it is really nice.
Yeah.
Because most of the time, we're not near it or not online or...
Yeah, or whatever. Exactly. Okay, cool. Guys, I think we're like 90% of the way there. What needs to happen next is we extend the piston out. We find out where the next point is that merge block would have to merge to. Then we draw up the bottom and see where the next connector has to go. Okay. Piston! Extend yourself!
Piston away!
I said extend yourself! Just gotta... Hold on a second. Merge block. Off! Extend yourself. Why is it not extending? Is that merge block actually a pain in the backside?
It might be.
What is it being locked onto? Oh, man. It would allow you to build a turret using rotors and attach blocks to it. Okay, like the subgrid. Okay. Here's a question. Is that better than just using JM's ship? Like, cause get this, don't take me wrong, but JM's ship is done. It's built, and it's sitting there doing its job. So I don't see what the problem is. What I do see as a problem is this thing. Oh, it was the merge block. You're kidding me. It's the merge block. It's going up now. Is that going to be the problem in the future, though?
Did you turn up the strength on the piston?
A little bit. Maybe that's what I needed to do. Okay. I got this, guys. Don't you worry. Don't you worry your head, JM. Because we're going to try this again. Okay, we've got a new merge block on there. Let's see what happens.
Energy low.
Oop.
We may have a problem.
What could be going wrong now?
It's that things don't exactly like they don't match up flat. They actually overlap, which allows for welding.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what's happening here, is all the blocks are slightly too big for each other, and they're just getting caught on the edge. Which means that if we want to get this to work, we're going to need another piston. Okay.
You mean a lateral one?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I guess so. I guess we need to dismantle this whole thing and move it out a bit so that we have room for a piston.
Can we do it without dismantling? Can we just...
Honestly, I don't think so because how many blocks is a piston? Is it 2 wide?
Yes. What I'm thinking is though, get this, right? We move it out using a piston, right? Without destroying the entire thing. And then we put the piston we want to use into place and then delete the previous piston.
Sure. The way I can see this here is if we connect over on the side of this merge block here, if we connect our piston over where these steel blocks are, or on the other side, these connectors, then we can like use that piston to push it out, and then put a piston in between the connectors.
I feel it.
Or no, somewhere near there.
Oh, JM, what are you building? What are you building? What are you building? Oh wait, that's. Oh wait.
Connector.
No, what are? I'm confused.
It's a connector.
It's a connector. Yes, I thought we were building a piston, not a connector.
Wait a minute. I might have an idea actually.
You have an
We
idea.
can still use the merge blocks. Yeah.
Okay, go for it. Go for it. Pixel Master says, "How's it going?" And Beth says, "Everything is doing a Steve." It is.
It's managing the Steves in your life.
And just to clarify in definition here, a Steve is good intentions with bad results.
I think there's worse things to have named after yourself.
Absolutely. Okay, JM, talk to us, buddy. Use your words. Describe to me what it is you're doing.
Well, you can set a displacement of a rotor.
Okay.
So I'm trying to think of where we'd be able to mount a rotor that we could set the displacement to be like 1 millimeter less than the block size that it's in, and then it'd be able to slide past.
And merge. Okay. So we obviously have an issue with this upper area if that's going to be the case. Let me think. We could also put the merge block on the bottom. Because the rotor right now, as it is, would have to be in line with the main body of it. Does that make sense? Am I thinking crazy here?
Rotor in line with the main body.
Yeah, and then you would have next to that you'd have the merge block, right? Or
that's right. The rotor would be spinning 360 degrees. It'll be pushing into here, basically.
Yeah, exactly. So in other words, where I am right now would be a merge block, right? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay,
and
great.
A merge block on the other side.
Yeah, where the
Jean-Paul
connector
is saying in the chat here that not sure how the game handles connectors on the same grid, but 2 connectors instead of a connector and merge block should work.
So my memory is that 2 connectors on the same grid is a disaster, which is why I'm trying to avoid
that it would is a physics event that they haven't compensated for.
Yeah. Now this is honestly logic coming from a video I watched a long time ago on exactly this process.
Yeah.
So
it could be physics that aren't valid anymore for all we know.
Exactly, not valid or completely changed in a different way. Ooh, come on. Where's my power? Where's my power? There it is. I feel like I can hear it. It's the background noises. Wait. Oh my gosh. This takes forever to give me power. Where's the hospital bed? It's up here, isn't it? Oh, I gotta walk so far.
It's in the cockpit. Yeah.
It's in the cockpit.
Or up on the bridge, I should say. It's big enough to call it that.
It's on the bridge. All right. Geordie, reverse the polarity of something. Oh, whatever. All right. Where am I going? I get so lost. It's because you didn't design this like a mall. Stairwells should be designed like a mall. One side goes up, one side goes down.
I designed it to be able to be defended.
I see what you got going on there, sir.
We designed ours like an elevator shaft.
Yeah,
Have a
it's
hole in the
straight up
middle
and
we can
down.
fly up and down.
It's effective. It's effective is what we're getting on about here. Okay, what do we got? Oh, golly. Okay, so... Talk to me, buddy. What do we got going on here?
Hang on. Rotor, can you tell me when the merge block looks like it's 1 block less than, or a little bit less?
Yeah,
Is
go
that
for it.
working?
Go for it.
Is that moving?
It's not there. We've bottomed out as far as I can see, but it's still not like 1 less. If I were to say try and build a merge block, it just says unable to place. Ooh. Yeah. Not enough.
I'm glad these spiders don't attack our stuff.
Oh gosh, can you imagine if they were down there like taking out our
Slowly gnawing away at the bottom of it. Yeah.
the one steel plate structure? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're just gonna have to accept the situation that we need to build a piston. But that being said, we could build the pistons sideways, as in we can make this wider rather than making it taller.
Yeah, that's what I thought we were going to do.
Okay. So what do you have going on so far here, Jer? Show me what you're working on.
Me?
Yeah, I thought you were
I was
working on
just
something.
going to shoot. No, I was waiting to see what would happen.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because if we're all working on different solutions to the same problem at once, that's just going to end up being a mess.
Fantastic, just fantastic. Sorry, I thought you were going to say fantastic.
That too. Fantastic
Okay.
mess.
Let me think here. Okay, so I'm gonna put a piston here to start because we need to push this thing out. That is our primary concern right now, and then we can build inside of it. Okay, so I'll put a merge block here and a merge block here. Boop. Okay, great. And we'll see how much of this I can actually build. Most of 1. Okay. Can I build anything else here?
Just need motors.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. 6 motors to complete these 2.
Oh, too easy. I'll go get them. And there's no other materials we need?
No, that's it.
Okay.
I had everything else.
Nice. That was not what I was looking for. That's what I'm looking for.
Fortunately, the spiders that I shot down there seem to have everything else we needed.
Great. Ooh, we need a battery on this side. I'm just going to assume it right now.
You mean for when this machine isn't hooked up?
When it drops
Like
off,
when
it's going to need a battery. Yep.
Yep, you are 100% correct on that. Because it's instantly going to stop working otherwise.
Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to do the little switcheroo. We release the connector and the merge block picks up from there. Do you want to specifically grab the power bar thing? Yeah, we'll put it up here. That's a good idea, Steve.
Power cells?
Power cells. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you.
How
sir.
many does it need?
80.
Okay.
Yes, 80.
Apparently I can't do that all at once, so we'll see.
Okay. Oh yeah, no.
Those
It's
things be heavy.
You can do like 12 at a time.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
18 actually. But yeah, still. It's definitely not 80.
There we go. Whee. Okay.
Oop, that's it.
That did it. Wonderful. Teamwork. Okay, so it has just enough battery power. We'll push this piston out. And I need to make a limit on how far it goes, of course, because we don't want to be ridiculous. Let's go for 4. Out you go.
Do we need to complete this connector in the middle here?
No, it
No.
doesn't actually need to be there. Okay, Steve did
Okay.
Steve did a Steve. Okay.
Is there a way that we could put the merge block still on the closest side over here?
Yeah,
Or-
this is just a temporary situation. Maybe I need to force it. Maybe that's what we're missing.
Can we mount the piston
Nope.
one block further back, and then pull this merge block one further forward, so that it's flush? Because I think it's catching on this conveyor system. right
It
here.
absolutely is catching on the conveyor system. Okay. Okay, let's take it apart. There it goes. Okay. Okay, now that we have this here, Jer, if you want to... Oh, never mind. Thought you were Jer, but you're not.
I'll put all the components back in.
Okay. We'll set our merge blocks. There we go. Oh, golly. Oh, and I don't have enough materials for that. Goody.
Motor, 2 motors and nope, never mind. It's done. JM had him.
Okay. Here it goes. And so
Are
we've
you
got
ready to turn it off? It's not going to be pushing.
Oh,
we've
there
got
we
a
go.
connection. We've got a connection,
Yeah, it
guys.
connected.
Nice.
Yay.
Okay, let's
And
turn
it's not
off.
trying to rip itself off backwards.
Not
think
yet.
it's-
Set that at the maximum distance. What
Yeah.
distance is it?
That's a really good idea.
Okay, guys, I'm unlocking Zachary. Sound good?
Set this as the maximum distance to the piston, so it doesn't try and push you completely backwards, right?
Set it to the Oh, yes. 2.3. Okay, yeah. There we go. Okay, we're good. I'm turning off Zachary. Is it off? It's off. Wait.
Raised it.
Almost off. There we go.
So you're
Now
actually
Zachary's off.
going down,
What?
but you're connected to these 2 blocks here still, right?
Yes. Now we can extend the maximum distance. Anytime now. Oh, yeah, we need to disconnect those. Thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate your situational awareness. There it goes! Ha-ha! Perfect. Okay. You've unlocked Zachary! Yes! Okay, here's the deal,
With
though.
legend tokens.
We are not done. We need to continue.
You mean this isn't space?
What, we're not in space? So this has at least gotten it away. In fact, we can move it down a little bit further. I think that's what we're going to do. Just give us lots of space to think about things. Think about life, the universe, everything.
Well, this isn't it going to need to function differently? Like this piston needs to be extended before we figure out where the merge blocks go, because it'll need to drag itself back up.
Yeah, well, this is in the wrong place. This is just built so we can put the thing that we want to in the right place. The question is, where is that going to be? Because I don't want the merge blocks on the side. They should be in line. You know what I'm saying. Know what I'm saying. Yes? Yes?
Sure.
Bueller?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if it's only like 2 by 2, then it could have another welder on the other side
If we wanted to have another welder.
if you wanted.
Yeah, so 2 by 2. Okay, so what you're saying is that we could hypothetically keep this situation that we've built and then just put another welder further down.
Yeah, like how this one on the left comes
We
out.
could-
There could be one on the right.
We could actually take this one and suspend it over top of the conveyor system here. You see where I am? Kind of putting it here and then moving it up. You know what I mean? Is that a crazy idea? Yeah, it probably is because the... Oh, no, not if we put it here.
That would be very efficient.
If we put it here, yeah, then it will get this one as well. Am I right? Yes. Bueller.
It might be.
Bueller. Yeah, so we could actually end up keeping this situation. But what an ugly, like, I just gotta say, like, what an ugly side bit.
It's not meant to be pretty. It's meant to work.
Well, we can like, cause this isn't gonna be here, right? Like, it's gonna be higher up. You know what I mean? Like, this.
What's this? Oh.
Merge block is going to come out, so there's going to be some room. We could make this a nicer looking 4x4 structure.
If we use conveyor junctions instead of conveyor tubes, we could put it in line and just attach it immediately above the connector.
Yeah, I was just thinking about using the tubes to cut down on resources because we're going to know exactly where those connectors need to go.
Yeah.
Okay. So, just coming back to things here. So as far as we're concerned, the part below, this is fine. This doesn't have to change. But are we keeping this piston here? My computer locked up for your explanation there, JM.
Yeah, the piston setup is good, but the distance between the merge block and the connector should be at maximum upward range, is what I'm saying.
Yes, that's correct. I was kind of thinking the original. See, so the piston that we have here, I thought was temporary while we put the piston where we want it. But since we're not going to move it, if we're going to have a wider structure, then we can actually we can leave it there, and then now we have to redesign where the merge block on the tower goes. Yes?
I think I'm following.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Cool. All right. So what we'll do is we'll bring this back in. Oh, and I have to turn Zachary on. There we go. So we're going to connect the bottom. We're going to lift the entire thing upwards and then decide where that next merge block goes. And yes, Beth, you have your own piston. I have named the parts after our viewers today. Okay.
We're going to need a lot more than 1,000 subscribers if we're going to name everything after.
Every connector, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's connect Zachary again. Lock. Do we have a lock? We have a lock.
So I guess everyone, be sure to subscribe so that we have enough parts to make it to space.
Okay, now if I remember, the piston is named Beth. Beth, there you are. Hi, Beth.
Whoa. I
Reverse.
just fell through a connector.
What? Well done.
Fuel low.
What is going on?
The connector isn't connected.
It is connected. Oh, gosh. Hey, friends.
Fuel critical.
It's me, your boy, Steve, on the ground with no hydrogen. little help, please. I'm loving this, guys. Can you see this? I'm just clearing my.
How do you keep running out of hydrogen?
Because I fly a lot. Yay! Thank you, sir. All right, but seriously, am I the only person who's staring at this situation thinking that we just broke physics?
Physics in this game is kind of a loose concept as it is.
Yeah. Seriously, Jer, are you seeing this in the same way that I am?
Which part?
Okay, so the two connectors that are connected, right? Because they're green. You see that they're green. They're nowhere near each other. Like, I'm tempted to get you to turn on, like, the stream for a second here, just so that we're on the same page.
I see what you're seeing, Steve.
You do? Okay. Because this is hilarious. Ooh, I'm going to need
Can
more
I
steel.
stand on it? Is it physical? It is physical.
It is
Ooh.
physical. This is... Oh, gosh!
Not an apparition.
Oh, gosh!
Finally caught up.
That's not caught up. That's definitely still... That's definitely wrong. Okay, look,
No,
Beth,
like
what are you doing?
what my screen was seeing.
Oh,
Finally encountered what's actually going on. It's like, whoa, okay.
Oh my gosh, this is wrong. Oh my gosh, what do we do? What do we do?
My advice to you is to start drinking heavily.
Yeah, no kidding, right? At least it'll make more sense. Beth says it's more of a guideline.
Yeah.
Yar.
Oh, you know what? Maybe we need to convert this subgrid to a ship.
Do you think so?
Okay.
I mean,
Oh, that might be a really good idea.
yeah, because the connector and that conveyor block are probably still technically.
Yeah, because this
solid.
is
I've got an idea.
technically a completely independent unit from
I've
the
got
rest
an
of it.
idea. Yep.
So,
Would it have done that? Did it do it automatically when we separated it from those two blocks down here?
It doesn't allow me to. It doesn't allow me to actually like change it. You can take a look at yourself.
It might have already done it. Yeah.
Okay. What I'm gonna do, because this is messed up, is I'm just gonna go grab the mining vehicle, stick a foot on the bottom, and I'm gonna see. Hopefully, it can hold its own, and this thing. We're gonna try and reconnect it where it's supposed to be. Vaughn says, I built an example of the MART system that you can see. Is it better than just having JM's ship sitting there? Because JM's ship is working perfectly fine.
and it doesn't involve us having to build something else.
Yes! In fact, I would like to avoid building other things that don't immediately lead to our goal of a space elevator. Okay.
At least
Ooh.
for now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. We're focused. We're focused on the one job. Oh gosh, I just realized it's 12:58. This is going to be the last thing that we do.
So many thrusters on that ship, sir, and just taking some time to appreciate it again.
JM's vehicle.
I
Yeah,
cannot wait to cut all of those off.
it does look a little awkward, I must admit, but
We're going to need to go back
it's
to
just so much.
Mars.
Maybe we could strap batteries on them and then disconnect them and just watch them fly off like rockets.
That'd be an interesting alternative weapon strategy. Could you imagine how much damage that would cause?
Oh yeah. The physical objects ramming into things at full speed.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This thing is ridiculous. Beth, what have you done? Okay, slow down. Okay, I need a foot on the bottom of this thing. I need it to be a foot long and a
here.
foot wide. And smell like gym socks. Wouldn't you want to put it on the ship? What's Dan
what on the
building?
ship? I'm trying to build a seat onto this thing to see if that will convert it.
Oh, a seat. Oh, I thought you were building a landing leg.
But
all right.
I'm starting to be able to clip through this thing.
Yeah, we're going to need to move fast. Oh, and we're running out of time. I have a job to get to today. So I'm going to try and move on this as fast as possible. And then we're going to have to wrap it up. But I mean, hey, we've started.
I almost have your landing gear done.
Oh, you got to it. Okay, it's done now. Okay.
It just needed a motor.
I'm really hoping we can get this thing to work. Oh boy. Come on, down we go. Down we go.
Are you
Oh
just gonna
gosh.
dock it on top of this thing here for now?
Oh no, guys, this isn't good.
What's going on?
I'm going right through it. It's not real.
Are you? Yeah, it's down lower than where you are. At least according to... Okay, you're just about to approach it now. You got one more block. Down a little bit more. A little bit more. There you go. Now, hopefully what I see is the real truth that the server has to
I
offer.
don't know, man. Okay, Jer, can you...
You're green. Your foot is green, so...
Can you disconnect Zachary? Birthday
which one's
Emperor! The one that says Zachary.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, this is...
Zachary connector.
My dampeners are going all sorts of weird right now.
What?
I had to land because I was flying all over the place.
Oh, that's so weird, man.
Unlock it.
Yeah, unlock it. Go for it.
Okay.
It worked.
Oh, full power! Full power! Full power! No! Not enough thrusters. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
Hmm.
No, it's okay. Keep going. I think you just bounced.
I just bounced. I'm going back down again. Oh, man.
You're just bumping the container right now.
Build more
Jeremy,
thrusters.
quickly with me. Help me build a thruster on here.
More thrusters, please.
Okay.
Hey, Jam.
Where is it?
Jam, while you're building
Yes.
this thruster, can you do me a favor?
What?
Can you sing Happy Birthday, please?
To whom?
To Sesh.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. You know the words. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to your face. Happy birthday, happy birthday to your face.
Yay! There you go. Fantastic.
To whom it may concern. Okay, you have a thruster.
We have thrust.
Is it actually enough?
Yes, it is enough.
Ooh,
We are.
Yeah, you're just about connected to it.
All right,
You're
Jared.
lined up.
Turn Zachary on.
Hold on.
Well, I
Just-
guess, lock him in. Yes!
Yeah. We got it. We now have an independent ship.
Oh, gosh, okay. I need to get the landing gear off now.
Do you want me to cut it off?
Yep, cut me. Cut me, bro. I'm glitched.
There you go. You're free.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Go.
I'm not.
Go be free.
I'm not. Oh, man.
Are you sure?
Oh, you want to jump in and try it yourself? These thrusters aren't...
Probably not a good idea.
These thrusters aren't, They're... Oh, come on.
Woo.
You're kidding me. Okay. Well done. Well done, Jared.
I don't know what was going on there.
You have once again proven to me that you're obviously the smart one in all this. Okay. So, let's summarize this up because we are in overtime. We have built the start, which is this this bit here. We had a huge glitch. It was weird as, but it's got the ability for us to climb up and to, oh gosh, we're going to need to strengthen up those connectors. The climb up, we need to figure out the distance between the merge blocks and the connectors to make sure that it works. I feel like the entire thing is tipping backwards.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
That's good, right? 100%. Okay.
I would say 100% would be practical in this situation.
Yeah. So we'll have this thing extend up, and as it's extending up, it builds the tower, and then as it gets to the top, it connects by a merge block and lifts the bottom up to connect to another connector, and then it just lifts, building on its way, then connects by merge block, lifts that connector up, and then it just keeps moving up. I think we at least have the start of this, guys. I think
think
this is
so
gonna
too.
work. I really do. Congratulations, everyone. Well done. Congratulations,
Yay.
spiders. We're going to need to work on this next time, though, because we have unfortunately run out of time. And as I said, I do have
Sadly,
to...
yes.
I have to job, because my job is important.
employment.
It's funny you say that, Jared. It is employment. Right, I'm just going to move that forward. Hopefully we can secure this a little bit better. That's doing the opposite of that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try that again. There we go. And we'll call this the Sesh piston. There we go. Happy birthday, Sesh. Okay, it's not connecting. We've obviously got some bugs we need to work out. Whatever is going on here. Okay, I don't care, but it works. It works. Let's go home, guys. Where's the ship, by the way? Oh, there it is. Hoo-yah!
I did a bad thing.
What did you do?
What happened?
Oh, gosh! Did you disconnect the connector?
I thought the merge block was close enough that it would have grabbed.
It
if
might
I,
have been.
quickly disconnected.
There it goes.
Well, looks like we're going to have to spend some work on this outside of the stream. So that's a good start.
Yeah, that's a good start, and a minor setback, as is custom.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that being said, Vaughn did say that it's going to take us the entire time just to sort of work out a plan. And he was absolutely right. Well, actually, I spent the first hour trying to build this thing back so it didn't look so wonky. And you know what? Still looks wonky.
And then it needed more thrusters.
Yeah.
'Cause it turned out they needed to be heavy lifting.
Yeah. Which, speaking of, we might have to build out that idea as well. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. Like a Lego set, says Tygus, you have created a mighty invention, followed up with RIP.
Yeah.
I think
It
this
is the
points
way.
out that we need some sort of system to make sure that it doesn't rock backwards, though.
Yeah, I think you're
definitely.
right.
I've been wondering how we can make that work. Like, would like a a physical like catch of having a block that
I
a block
think a
system.
wheel on the other side could work.
Yeah, a block, something to slide against the back of it. It might be worthwhile. Just something to take pressure off of that connector, because even with a connector at 100%, like, could you imagine when that thing's full of supplies?
Well, that's the thing. All the supplies are going to be in the base. It doesn't carry its own supplies.
Will they actually be able to? Because it's going to be detached from it a little bit. Yeah.
The connectors should be able to pass through as long as we build conveyor systems in between the lower anchor and the welding grid.
So it's just going to
okay.
keep building steel blocks with connectors next to them, and then we'll carry all the stuff from the bottom. That way we don't have to carry more materials back up to the top.
Yeah.
Which is
agreed.
My plan there.
All right, so we'll work on getting this thing rebuilt sometime before we stream Space Engineers next.
Agreed.
Which I guess is probably on Friday.
Yeah, actually, for that matter.
Because that is...
Sorry, Jerry, I guess you're going to say that is the next... that is the 24-hour live stream.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. All right.
So, yeah.
Here we are, full screen size, big person size, real. Okay, as we summarized, we've at least got an idea of what we're doing. We understand the mechanics of it, but as you guys just saw at the end there, JM yeeted it down the side of the mountain.
In grand finale
fashion.
God, my words are escaping me. I'm tired. I was digging a hole all day.
Yep, grand finale fashion. So we'll work on it in between now and Friday. We've got Sea of Thieves on Wednesday. We're going to be joined by Vaughn, hello, who's going to come play on the seas with us. And then, yes, Friday, starting at 9 a.m. Pacific time, we're going to be doing a 24-hour live stream, which will go till 9 a.m. Saturday.
I'm getting butterflies thinking about that. That's like a monumental sort of task that we're undertaking.
It's going to be hard, dude. It's going to be really hard. So I do invite that everyone come and join us for that, because it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to see, such regulars on the channel, such as me. You'll get to see Jeremy. He's going to be there as well. JM will be there. And I hear, don't quote me on it, special guest, David.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, he's right.
Man himself.
The man, the legend, the guy who,
Beard.
yeah, the guy who plays GTFO with us. But no, he's going to be playing, of course, Space Hulk Deathwing, because that's a blast from the past that we want to bring back for ourselves here.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested in trying that. I've only seen all I've seen of it is the videos of you guys playing it, and it looks like a blast. So
Yeah, exactly. And it's so much fun. It's a lot of. Sash is going to be on vacation. That's okay. Mom can watch while she works on Friday. Yes. Yeah, just have us on the side of the screen and all day from
or
when you
after
start
work
and when
on
you
Friday,
when you end.
or while you sleep, because it's gonna be going on that whole time.
Tygus says, I'll be there as much as I can. You better be. Anyways, I also want to say thank you to our Patreon. Oh, come on. It locked up.
Our Patreon.
Let's try that again. Our Patreon. There it goes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's failed me. Why is it failing me now? The entire thing has given up. Okay, never mind. We're going back to this. I'm gonna have to give it another go. Anyways, our Patreons, who get all the things you would have seen on this side, except it's gone, including access to our secret blog and our behind-the-scenes videos. I want to say thank you to the Wild Sesh, Mum, Zachary from Redhead Games, Tychus from The Right Gamers, Caleb Johnson, who's not here with us today, and Robert, also known as Veraxes, and of course Tim Cosplay. Guys, is there anything else we want to discuss before we get to our end of day, and we'll see everyone on that stuff a little bit? Anything? Anyone? Bueller?
I think it's
birthday,
just
Sesh.
Happy birthday!
yeah. Happy birthday, Sesh. Cannot think of a more noble day to have your birthday on. Good for you.
Yeah.
And thank you everyone for this essentially causing this achievement / catastrophe that's going to happen on Friday, because
this is your fault.
Yeah. And we couldn't definitely not do that without you guys, and we're still not there yet. So if you haven't subscribed, do it, and then you can watch the mayhem / undying fatigue of a 24-hour live stream.
It says 954 subscribers, by the way. That's what we're looking at. Also,
Getting close.
Check out Brandon Sanderson if you ever get a chance. Start with the Mistborn series, Mistborn: The Final Empire. That's where I'd start. Okay, guys. And, of course, thank you to everyone in the chat right now. Beth, Tara, Emperor Sesh, Zach, Von Halla, Tychus from The Right Gamers, and all you other guys. You know I'm talking to you. Thank you so much. All right, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. You've been watching The Nerds. My name is Steve.
I'm Jeremy.
And I'm JM.
And we will see you next time.
This has been another New Level Nerds live stream. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.